After weeks of digging, I found some of the best new free Xbox games for this year. These games are brand new, not like the old ones you've played 100 times. And today, I'm excited to share them with you. What makes these games special? They redefine gaming with awesome graphics, cool stories, and fun multiplayer action. Whether you love intense excitement or strategic thinking, these games have it all, and they won't cost you a thing. So kick back, relax, and hit that like button. Let's dive in. Starting with the number 10 is The Division Heartland. Heartland takes you to rural America's Silver Creek in a new twist for the series. With two main modes, Storm Operations and Excursion Operations, you battle rogue agents in PvPvE showdowns and complete missions for loot. Choose from 3 character classes, manage hydration levels, and explore shifting contamination zones for valuable rewards. The game amps up the challenge with a day-night cycle, where enemies are more alert at night. Coming up next, number 9 is Naraka: Bladepoint. Naraka: Bladepoint is an up to 60-player PvP mythical action combat experience with martial arts-inspired melee combat, gravity-defying mobility, vast arsenals of melee and amp, ranged weapons, legendary customizable heroes with epic abilities, inspired by the legends of the Far East. Elevate your playstyle in a constantly evolving multiplayer battlefield featuring 1v1 duels, arena brawls, all the way up to 60-player battles with unique Skydragon and resurrection mechanics. Coming up next, number 8 is My Hero Ultra Rumble. My Hero Ultra Rumble is a free-to-play fighting game featuring your favorite My Hero Academia characters, battling it out in team-based, 3-player fights. Use each character's unique powers in epic battle royale matches across different stages, teaming up with friends online to be the last team standing. The game gets updated every season, bringing in new characters and cool costumes to keep the action fresh. Up next, number 7 is Off the Grid. Off the Grid is a free-to-play cyberpunk battle royale game that's shaking things up. Led by experts like Neil Blomkamp and Richard K. Morgan, it's all about a gripping story set in a dystopian future. With Olivier Henriot, known for Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, steering the narrative, the game promises a top-notch experience. Here, 150 players battle it out in PvP fights and story-driven missions on the same map. Every choice you make impacts the intense storyline, blurring the lines between good and bad in this corporate battleground. Plus, you can craft, customize, and trade items, shaping everyone's gameplay. Moving on to the next game, number 6, is The Finals. The Finals, where teams of 3 battle it out in a mode called Cash Out. It's like a futuristic version of Capture the Flag, mixed with the thrill of the Hunger Games and Gladiator. You get to pick between light, medium, or heavy classes, each with their own special abilities and weapons. The game's arenas are wild. Think destructible stuff, changing weather, and even building your own barriers. With explosive items and clever tactics, the action gets crazy. Oh, and you can revive teammates, but watch out for limited chances to come back. Coming up next, number 5 is Throne and Liberty. Welcome to Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play MMORPG that takes place in the vast open world of Silicium. You can scale expansive mountain ranges for new vantage points, scan open skies, traverse sprawling plains, explore a land full of depth and opportunity. Adapt your fight to survive and thrive through strategic decisions in PvP, PvE, or both as you encounter evolving battlefields impacted by weather, time of day, and other players. There is no single path to victory as you seek to defeat Khazar and claim the throne while keeping rival guilds at bay. Coming up next, number 4 is Disney Speedstorm. Disney Speedstorm is a free kart racing game with your favorite Disney characters like Mickey Mouse, Jack Sparrow, and Buzz Lightyear. It's a lot like Mario Kart, where you drift for speed boosts, collect power-ups, and race in different modes like classic or floating objects. With 38 characters from 11 Disney worlds and special tracks inspired by each, there's tons of racing fun. Whether you're racing solo or with friends in ranked or custom multiplayer modes. And before we get to the final 3 games, here are some extra bonus-free games. XDefinite. XDefiant, Ubisoft's free-to-play FPS, lets you customize factions like Defiant and Wolves in fast-paced multiplayer matches for an exciting gaming experience. Squad Blast. Welcome to Squad Blast, the beacon of hope in the grim world of 2042. This free multiplayer shooter lets you team up with friends to take on dictators and greedy corporations. Master diverse attack strategies, swap weapons, rocket jump, slide, and more in this FPS in disguise. With comfy controls, unique heroes, and cross-platform play, Roller Champions is a fast-paced, free-to-play 3v3 sports game. Roll the ball through gates, unlock the net, and score points to win. Gain fans to unlock cool cosmetics and arenas. It's quick, fun, and free. Jump in and play. Overwatch registered trademark 2. Overwatch 2 is the ultimate free-to-play hero shooter. With 35 characters, engaging PvP battles, and rewarding seasonal content, it's a must-play. Enjoy cross-progression on multiple platforms, and experience the thrill of Overwatch 2's dynamic gameplay on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Windows, and Xbox. InOps. Navigate through Mine, Jungle, and Elect City, but watch out for dangers. Solve puzzles, dodge enemies, and use the INOPS ability to split or join. Save as many INOPS as possible and conquer each level. Can you escape loneliness? Back to the main list, and specifically game number 3, Hades Star, Dark Nebula. Build your own space empire in this evolving galaxy adventure. Start in a yellow star system, expand to other planets, establish trade, and face mysterious aliens. Control who enters your system and forge alliances for mining, trade, or military aid. Work together in red stars for valuable artifacts, join corporations for team battles in white stars, and dive into fast-paced PvP action in blue stars. It's a mix of strategy, teamwork, and thrilling battles as you conquer space and grow your empire. Coming up next, number 2, is Warlander. Warlander is an action-packed game where up to 100 players battle it out in intense skirmishes and castle sieges. Mixing MOBA, RPG, and hack and amp slash elements, it's a unique experience set in a fantasy world fighting over magical cores. Use strategic combat moves like blocks and combos, team up with squads for specific missions, and choose from different characters to customize your battle style. With teamwork and tactics, breach enemy strongholds, destroy cores, and claim victory. And finally, number 1 is Fortnite OG. Fortnite's OG season is back, bringing a blast from the past with familiar skins and classic map changes. Dive into the Battle Royale action with up to 100 players fighting to be the last one standing. Build, scavenge, and survive as the map shrinks, forcing intense encounters. Earn cool rewards with the Battle Pass, and use V-Bucks for cosmetic upgrades. Experience new game modes like Zero Build, and enjoy special events in Party Royale. With regular updates and crossovers, Fortnite keeps the excitement fresh in this nostalgic OG season. Thanks for joining me on this gaming adventure, folks. I hope you discovered some exciting new titles to spice up your Xbox gaming experience. If you enjoyed the video and found some potential favorites, don't forget to hit that like button and share the gaming love. This is part 3 of our video series on free Xbox games. If you haven't checked out the first 2 parts, be sure to catch them. Explore the full collection in the free Xbox games playlist on my channel for even more gaming goodness. Also, keep in mind that some of these games haven't been released yet. They're set to launch later this year or in early 2024. For the latest updates and to stay in the loop, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to catch you in the next gaming session. Until then, happy gaming and take care.